everyone, today I'll be reviewing 2017 Oscar-nominated movie Hacksaw Ridge. It is on Netflix if you want to check it out. And this movie is about Desmond, played by Andrew Garfield. His character is like his family. In his family, like his dad was in army, so is his brother. So he decided to join the army as a medic. So when he decided that, when he joined the army and when he started training, which I never seen the trailer for this movie. So halfway through this movie, I was like, what? It was so interesting and shocking for me when this character Desmond, he refused to use gun in this movie and he joined the army as a medic, and I was like, what now? Most interesting and plot ever. And this movie is based on true story. So he did do this in real life. You can see at the end of this movie. So this movie is quite inspiring and quite relatable, I suppose, in some point. And this character Desmond, I found his character is very sweet, caring, and very religious. He is. But the way he grew up, you get some background or the way he grew up, his parents and his brother. So it makes sense why he would do something like that. But when he say this thing, it's not something you say. You go to army and you say this and you can just they will go easy on you. Of course, they take him to court and many things happen in this movie. So check out this movie if you haven't. And also in this movie, there is Hugo Weaving in this movie playing his dad. I thought Hugo Weaving was excellent in this movie. His performance is so good. I can't believe he didn't get nomination, I think, for this movie. Probably because the way his character written, his character is not because he's just a side character. So the way his character written is not always clear, the way he was acting in this movie. Especially, we don't get explanation. I mean, there is explanation, he's dealing with the PTSD, but we should have gotten a little more. This movie is not about him, I get it, but I really liked his performance in this movie. I love Hugo Weaving. I know he's a great actor. He was amazing. V for Vendetta. Wow, he's one of the best performances probably I've seen. He was so good. And Andrew Garfield was amazing in this movie, especially the way he portrayed this character Desmond. It's very very grounded character. He's charming. He's sweet and you like him. You know what I mean? I guess he's, especially when the battle happened, also I also believe him as a brave person. The way he was saving all those people, wow. And in real life also, Desmond, he did save, I think 100 something. I saw end of this movie, it was playing. I was like, wow. I can't believe I never seen this movie. I normally don't see a lot of war-related movies. They're not always so good. Sometimes you don't understand what this general saying, these army people are saying. I don't understand, what are you saying? So in this movie, I really like Vince Vaughn's character. I thought his dialogue were so good. Although he was saying so much mean stuff to Andy Garfield character, but the way he was delivering, I was like, especially the first scene when he shows up, I was like, whoa. He was kind of bullying them, you know what I mean, to get things done. And when he says to him, I don't want to carry a gun, he was like, am I hearing this right? Or and I was there with him. Am I hearing this right? He doesn't want to carry a gun into a battlefield. And all the other army officers, of course, they freaked out when he said that, which makes sense. I would freaked out too, because this guy, he doesn't want to carry a gun, or at least get trained for a gun, you know what I mean? This movie is directed by Mel Gibson. Wow, this movie, I must say, is really well directed. Cinematography is so good. Location, everything looks so good in this movie. I was like, wow. This movie looks like Oscar-worthy movie type. You know what I mean? It's so good directed for Mel Gibson. So I'm not a huge fan of Mel Gibson, but I did love his movie, Babe Heart. I thought his direction in that movie was also amazing. So I am familiar with his work, how he directs movie. So I knew for a fact we're gonna see some crazy stuff in the barrel scene. Wow, he did not hold back in this movie. Oh my god, it was so... I had to cover my eyes. It's too much blood and gore was going on, too much hand blowing. Oh my god, I was it's just too much to see, but also it's very realistic, I suppose, because that's what would happen in the war, you know. So he brought the realistic approach to these battle scenes. For that, I give like thumbs up to him, because he's such a good director. Also, Sam Worthington, he's also in this movie. I thought he also did okay job, I guess. I guess there's tons of good side character in this movie. Some of them, they don't have a lot of stuff to do here. I guess they're just there to talk to like Andrew Garfield, Desmond's character, you know, like talk to him or torture him. Like especially Luke Bracey, he's kind of this like this tough army officer. Like when he finds out like he doesn't want to carry gun, he freaks out, this character, because he's like, what the heck, everyone is what the heck, and I was what the heck, like he does not want to carry gun. But the way still, like the Luke Bracey, I thought his acting was really good in this movie. I can't believe how interesting this movie is. Beginning of this movie, I don't know why I thought it would be a boring movie. I don't know why. What was I thinking? So I don't always check out all Mel Gibson movie. As I said, I'm not his biggest fan. I didn't even see his movie with the Christ or something he made. Oh my god, that movie looks like it's too hardcore type movie. I don't want to see that. I mean, like the way I feel like that actor, like what is his name? I know this is Jim Gizzle or something. In the Christ or something, that movie, right? You know which one I'm talking about. I saw the trailer. I was like, no, thank you. It looks like he's been tortured for 3 hours in that movie. That's not something I want to see. But so same time, I must say, as much as I love this movie, and same time, I'm really like surprised how entertaining this movie is. Like, especially like his Andrew Garfield and this actress, I forgot her name. She and him has excellent chemistry in this movie. Like she's a nurse. She's playing a nurse in this movie. I thought her chemistry with him was really good. It's funny, Andrew Garfield actually was really good Spider-Man. Like he gave really good performance, I guess, as a... I don't know if I like him as a Peter Parker. I don't like Andrew Garfield as a Peter Parker. But I did like him as a Spider-Man, if it make any sense, you know what I mean? He's such a talented actor. Too bad we don't see him anymore. He's not doing many movies these days. Where is he been to? I don't know. Anyway, I recommend people check this out. This movie Hacksaw Ridge. It is on Netflix and it is directed by Mel Gibson. I know a lot of people love Mel Gibson. I used to like him, but I guess I haven't seen him in a while also. Like, I think a lot of Hollywood doesn't want his movies anymore, I think. He has done a lot of, like, he had make... Oh, his one movie is coming out, of course, Fat Man. I'm so interesting to see that movie. Anyway, that was my thought on this movie. Thank you so much for watching this review. If you enjoyed my review, don't forget to subscribe and take care.